Hey guys, I'm back again. Yeah, it's been a while. Really, really missed you people. Yeah, I took a break. It's been a lot of work the last couple of days, last couple of weeks, leading up to the end of the season. But I'm here. I'm back. So happy to be here. And I mean, talking about the last ticket we gave, that was I think was it Saturday or Sunday? Probably Sunday. And we did we won that ticket as well, so that made it 3 days of winning in a row, which is amazing. And I'm sure if I had given tickets or done videos the last 2 days, we probably would have won again. you know and some of you were complaining that I only featured a team to score three in a row. You didn't like it. I said, okay, let me not feature that market again. Let me just do the normal prediction. And just imagine everything went through properly. But we thank God. I'm sure most of you played the game and you won. So what's going to happen is there's going to be, even though the season has ended, which I'm very happy about because these expired leaks gave us so much trouble. I hated playing them, but I didn't have an option anyways. So now that these expired leagues are out of the way, there's going to be tremendous consistency. And I'm really, really excited. I think we'll win a lot in the coming days and weeks. So without further ado, let's go straight into the games that we have for you. The first game we have here is Real Betis Chelsea, and it's the Conference League. And I have a very bad feeling about this game. I see many people double chance Chelsea. It's a gamble. It's a very big gamble. Mm. And the reason why I'm saying it's a gamble is because Chelsea has qualified for the Champions League. Right? They've qualified for the Champions League. And I think that was the whole purpose of playing and doing what they did in the league in the last couple of weeks. Real Betis has qualified for nothing, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can verify or confirm. So typically, they like to qualify for the Europa League or the Champions League. But here's a situation that I don't think they've qualified for. No, they haven't qualified for the Europa League, I don't think. And if they win today, they'll qualify for the Champions League. So that brings me, and again, at this point, I'm not even looking at data. Data doesn't work here. you know, home performance, away performance doesn't work. I'm not even going to look at it. Well, we can look at their head to head, but again, it's not going to work. I can assure you. What's going to work here is motivation. Motivation is what is going to determine who wins today. So I have two options, two markets or options for this game. The first option, sorry, is I'm going with Real Betis to score over zero point 0.5 goals. So Real Betis to score a goal. That's the first one. I think the odds is significant. Should be I think 1.3, 1.29. The second prediction that I'm going with, which is what is my main prediction, I'm saying that no team will score three or more goals in a row. That's my second prediction, and that's my main prediction for this game. I don't see it happening. It's going to be very, very, very tight today. Very, very tight. So, and the odds for that to happen is 1.22. Okay. The second game we have is Ahly Fako. So this is Ahly's final game of the season to clinch their title. So typically, the Egypt League doesn't end right now. But the reason why it's ending now is because they have there's this Club World Cup, and Al Ali has been selected to participate in the Club World Cup. It's a prestigious competition, and Al Ali's invitation and participation is big for the Egypt League. So I think because of that, they had to round up the league quickly because the competition is starting in less than 2 weeks, right? So they had to round things up quickly. So this is the game Al Ali has to win to clinch the title. I mean, when you look at their standings on the table, yeah, so they have to win to clinch the title. If they don't, then and Pyramid wins, then Pyramid could potentially edge them. So it's a must win. So what am I going with? The odd for Al Ali to win is very tiny. I don't like playing. I can't play any odd less than 1.20. That's my philosophy. So what am I going with? I'm going with Al Ali to score over 1.5 goals. Al Ali to score over 1.5 goals. And the reason is that when Al Ali plays in the league, okay, whenever they play in the league, they always score a minimum of 2 goals, especially when they play teams that are not strong. So when you look at their performances in the league, especially when they've played teams that are not strong, they usually score 2 or more goals. So Al Ali over 1.5 goals, and the odd is 1.22. So yeah, I mean when you look at their head to head, for the most part, Al Ali scores. I mean, so the thing is, this is going to be a game. This is a game unlike any other. This is a title winning match, right? So Al Ali needs to win convincingly. I don't think they'll even want to take the risk of playing 1-0. What if Fako equalizes in the last minute? Okay. So it's a game they must win 2-0 to be sure that there won't be anything like, those funny, funny stories that usually happen at the end of the season. So Al Ali over 1.5 goes and the odd is 1.22. And finally, we have from the Egypt League against Ceramica, Cleopatra, and Pyramids. These home teams scores every time. They score and they concede. And this is the last game of the season. Pyramids too could potentially win the league. They just have to win today and hope that Al Ali sleeps. And Pyramid scores every time. So what am I going with? And you check their head to head. Head to head shows this. There's always 2 or more goals whenever they play. I'm going with the option of over 2 goals. So the option of over 2 goals and the odd for this to happen is 1.46. Okay, 1.46. So when you match everything together, you have a total of over 2.36 odds for your benefits. And I wish you guys nothing but the very best with this round of matches. May God be with you people. And see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.